Hello, peace, light, and love. As I'm about to start a new day, I feel I need closure on this whole crime watch videos, YouTube videos that I've discovered I didn't know existed. And it just took over. It took me completely over this different sort of approaches towards crime. One of them is like very neutral, and they'll like be almost without emotion describe things, the case details. And then there's the ones who get very emotional. I must say I'm the one who gets emotional, but I think there's the ones who get emotional, and then the ones that are actually putting oil in the fire. They're trying to get people more and more. They're using the lowest level in order to incite more emotional reactions, in order to somehow, I must say, it could be that they're very sincere, but it doesn't help. It doesn't help things. And I think it has to do, reactions of YouTubers have that are not neutral have to do with two reasons. One of them, when you're not very educated and you're not able to analyze things and you just get emotional and just start to scream around and curse, I don't think it helps make, how can I say it without sounding too idealistic, how are we going to make this world a better place? This is the question. Screaming around obscenities doesn't help. And recognizing that there are people who make very bad choices in life and they don't really care about other people. That's very important, but what do we do with this information? That's the question. How do we take it to a higher level rather than a lower level? So I just felt overwhelmed by one YouTuber especially, because it was just, she's really, really getting into the sort of level a lot of politicians around the world are getting at, which is to go towards people's emotional areas in the brain and just hate, fear, hate, fear. And that doesn't get us to a higher level. Question is, do we want to go to a higher level with this or not? And I personally do. I want to get also a bit more balanced. I want to get away from all sorts of crime watch. It's really not my it's not my scene, because I get, not only does this affect me in a bad way, I want to take my life experiences and whatever happens in life and make that it takes me and other people to a higher level, not a lower level. So when somebody has no ability to show emotions and just sees other people as objects to be used, that is typical psychopath. And unfortunately, Chris Waats is not the only one. There are many people like him. What's unique about this case, however, is that there's so much exposure, there's so much information out there that we can really follow the path of this horrible psychopath and see that it comes from a family that enables it. It comes from a woman who's dating a man who's still married and doesn't care how it affects the children, and perhaps contributed to this. It's just the way people, after all this has been done, continue to try to make profit. And I just want to say, I don't want to have anything to do with Crime Watch anymore. The only thing I want to get out of cases of domestic violence, which this is for us to understand how society enables it, how people not caring enables it, and how the legal system, everything enables this. And we really have to work hard to care, the ones who are not psychopath, most of us are not psychopath, to care about other people to care about women who are in distress and children in distress, and to take it to the next level by action. Peace, light, and love.